Hello, people from YouTube. I'm Larissa, your hostess today. So let me present myself. I'm Larissa. I'm 26 years old. I live in Rio with my husband, and I'm an architect. I work with landscaping, and I've been here on Talk and Talk since the pandemic, but as the hostess since July last year. And that's it. Talk and Talk is a great platform to talk and to develop your English. Here is a safe place to practice and to learn. And that's it, guys. Today we're going to talk about the year only begins after Carnival because it's common in Brazil, just start the year after Carnival. It's not my case because my year starts at 2nd January, but that's it. Let me share with you the questions. Can you see the questions, guys? Okay, great. So I will divide us into small groups. I think it's better. A minute. That's it, guys. You can accept the invitation and see you soon, okay? Giovanni, can you accept the invitation? Perfect. I think Fernanda had a problem, but no problem. So, guys, Alyssa, can you present yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Alessa. I'm from Botucatu, São Paulo. I'm 28 years old. I'm a secretary and I learn English because of the work and to be able to travel.
Okay, great. And Nayara, go ahead, please.
Hello, good afternoon. I am Nayara. I am 30 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I am married and I don't have children. I just have one dog. And I work as a financial analyst. And let me see, I don't like carnival to like go out, to dance on the street, but I like to enjoy my holiday just staying inside of my house, just relaxing. But I don't like carnival, I don't like this kind of dancing samba and these things.
Yeah, it's great to have 5 days off, and I like both. I like to relax and to have fun. Anderson, go ahead, please.
Hi, my name is Henderson. I'm 27 years old. Um, I started studying English recently. I'm living in São Paulo, but I currently in Rio de Janeiro because of Carnival. I love Carnival, and it's basically this.
Okay, thank you. And I don't think Fernanda is here, but okay, you can start with the questions, okay? So, Anderson, how was your carnival? Did you go outside or just relax? The question number 1.
my carnival was so crazy. Um, I'm a I didn't go to outside and parties and the streets, you know. It's basically that is this.
Yeah, I did these things. I don't know how to say blocos in English. I don't know, but yeah, I went to streets 2 days, and another 2 or 3 days I just uh, stay at home, just relax, and I made a barbecue because I love barbecue too. So, Alessa, how was your carnival?
I didn't go out. I went to the gym. I got a tattoo and I did some cat sit. I work with cat sit. I took care of some cats at clients' home where while they were traveling. I had 3 house to go, and I hasted at other times. Yes, is that it's my carnival.
Yeah, I was a kind of cat sitter because my parents
Mm.
were traveling, and I take care of his 3 cats. Um, it's similar to you.
Mhm.
Okay, so Nayara, what about you?
Oh, like I said, I just stay at home, just studying. I took a walk with my dog, and it was just that. In fact, just because I didn't have to work, it was wonderful, you know. And I like to stay just in my house, just do something that I like listen to music and watch some movies on Netflix. And yeah, I like to just to stay with myself, you know, just doing the things that I like it. And I don't like parties. I don't like crowd places, you know, where there is a lot of people. I don't like this kind of things, so I prefer just stay at home.
Yeah, I understand. Could be dangerous too, and it's a great moment to relax. Great, Nayara. So, Alessa, can you read and answer the next question? Because I'll be right back in 2 minutes, okay?
Have you city goals for 20 for the 2024? 24, yeah. Have you already made any plans? Yes, I want to take better care of my health and my body to lose weight. I started the year by going to the gym, so it's my goals. And you, Henderson?
Um, my my main goal for this year was to start study English. Now is about constância. I don't know. Agora é tentar manter, né, os estudos, é basicamente isso.
Yeah, the constancy is important.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anderson. And you, Nayara?
Mm. Well, my goals for this year is to travel abroad. I'm trying to visit London this year, but but I need to save money for this. And for me, it's really hard to save money because I rent a house and I need to pay all the things that we adults we need to pay during the months, so it's not easy, but I'm trying. I'm trying to do more exercise, and because I work from home, so sometimes I finish my work like 6 or 7 p.m. and I don't have energy enough to do more things, and I just want to take a shower and go to the bed. But I'm trying to think different and go to the gym, but it's difficult. Yeah, I really want to do another college because I want to change my career, and I have to study a lot, and it's not easy when you have experience enough in your area like I have, and I work in a good company, but I don't feel good with what I work for. I want more for my life, so I want to change something that I don't like it, that it's my job. So I'm trying to change, but it's really hard. It's not easy.
Yeah, I totally understand you. I'm thinking about change my career too, but I'm young yet, and maybe after my 30s, I don't know, because I would like to have more money and more um better condition on work and more benefits, and I don't have in my area. And it's funny to talk about London because before this immersion, I was watching a video about London to Brazilian a Brazilian couple traveling on London, and London it's quite expensive, and yeah, I totally understand you.
Yes, but actually, I just want to stay 1 week. Yes, 1 week. Just to know the Harry Potter park. Because I really like Harry Potter, and I hear about this place, and I think it's so nice, and I really want it. But it's only for 1 week. But even though it's really expensive to stay 1 week abroad, so I'm trying to save money for this.
Yeah, I understand you, and it's important to practice our English. It's great. So, Nayara, can you read the next question, please?
Yes, the question number 3: what is the reason for postponing your plans and goals until after Carnival? Uh, well, I don't have this problem because my year started in January 1st. I don't have this problem. But I think it's because, I don't know, it's a culture that we have here in Brazil. People say that they will start something only after Carnival because I don't know. I really don't know because I don't like Carnival. So for me, it doesn't make different in my life, but I think it's because people like to go to the parties and have fun and these things and drink a lot. But I think maybe for some people it can be a way to procrastinate it, what they want to do, because, for example, if you want to start to go to the gym, if you want to do more exercise, so you say to people, "Oh, I will start go to the gym only on Mondays, because I want to start on the Monday." But you can start now, if your goal is something that you really wanted, you can start in this moment. You don't need to wait for a special day or a special moment. It's just to start. And I know that a lot of people have difficult with this. For example, I just will travel abroad when I have a good English, when I will be fluent in English, so then I can travel abroad. But I think it's not necessary, if you can communicate it what you want, if you can ask for something, ask for help, or ask for some food, you can go, it's just go. I think life is that sometimes we need to take risk. We need to face the challenge that life put inside of us. So I think it's that.
Yeah, I think it's common to have problems to face our problems. And as you said, oh, if I want to go to the gym, I just will start at Monday because I need to have 2 days to prepare, or more 2 days free, and yeah, I think it's common in school and college because we just have class after Carnival, not all the years, but especially this year, and because the Carnival was in February. But yeah, it's a culture to have problem to face a problem or to make a big change in our life. And yeah, I think it's about procrastinate too. What do you think, Henderson?
Uh, I don't know. I don't even think that Carnival calls event. I, I don't even think that Carnival calls events to be postponed. The year was uh, 365 dias. uh, a few days to fun are good to boast morally. Uh, in my context, I didn't postpone it and anything.
Yeah. I have an example about a colleague from work, and she was late every day. Every day she starts the work day at 9 and 30. Uh, some days, no, some minutes after the work day. And she said to me she will change this routine after Carnival. And I said, why? Why you need to wait to Carnival to change a
Yeah,
bad habit? Yeah,
exactly.
thank you, Henderson. So, Alyssa, what about you?
I agree with Nayar and Henderson. My year starts in January. Uh, but I understand the Carnival is very important for some people, and they prefer to enjoy the date and then start the year once and for all. But for me, it's not. Não faz sentido.
Yeah, Liz, I totally agree with you. So, um, Henderson, can you read the next question, please? Number 4.
Okay. Or, do you think people have difficult facing some problems and put it off for as long as possible?
You can answer.
Uh, I don't know. I don't. Eu não consigo traduzir a frase. Eu entendi assim por parte. É algo do tipo, as pessoas têm dificuldade em lidar com problemas, é isso?
Yeah,
Entendi, desculpa.
yeah.
Eu não consigo falar. Ainda.
Okay, you can try, or you can answer in Portuguese if you prefer.
I think we can help in translating in Portuguese. I think there's not a problem. I think that the
Okay.
question is do you think people have difficult facing some problems? Você acha que as pessoas têm dificuldade em enfrentar alguns problemas? And put off for as long as possible. E, tipo, elas adiam o máximo possível, né? Tipo, as pessoas têm dificuldade para enfrentar algum problema e daí elas, por ter esse medo, essa dificuldade de enfrentar o problema, elas acabam adiando para tentar resolver. Assim. Pelo menos foi isso que eu entendi. Se eu estiver errada, alguém me
Yeah,
fala.
you're right.
Boa.
So,
Eu acho que depende do contexto, né? Depende do contexto da pessoa. Tem gente que tem mais facilidade, enfim. Disciplina é criada, né? Acho que a gente aprende a criar disciplina e a criar rotina com o decorrer do tempo. Mas acho que a maioria das pessoas tem, sim. Tem esse problema.
Yeah, it's hard to face a problem or to make a big change. We need to get out of our comfort zone, and it's not comfortable to get out of our comfort zone. And yeah, some things I want to put it off as long as possible, but I'm an adult and I know I need to do something to change a problem, and because I need to do this for me, and anyone will do this for me. So I need to face a problem, and but it's not easy. It's hard to face a problem, but it's necessary, right? And we need to do this. What do you think, Alessa?
I agree with you. We normally don't like to resolve problems because it's a lot of work. We prefer to postpone as long as possible, had some resolve them. So I think is that. But I agree with you. I think it's necessary resolve the problems.
Yeah, it is necessary. What do you think, Nayara?
for me, I am an anxious person. So when I have a problem, I want to resolve this as quickly as possible. So for me, it's really different. And yeah, I think it's because sometimes I think people are afraid of being judged for their mistakes, you know. So for example, if you have some problems that you have difficult to solve, some people don't want to do nothing because they have afraid to be judged, like to make mistakes and these things, you know. And I think it's for that people like to, oh, I can do this tomorrow, you know, I don't need to solve this now. But uh I'm not this kind of person, so for me it's difficult to talk about this question. But because when I have some difficult, if I cannot solve the problem, I will ask for help, you know, to help me to solve this problem. So but I need to solve, you know, because my mind, I am always overthinking about everything. So for me it's difficult when I have a problem and I don't solve this problem.
Yeah. And in my case, I postponed start here on Talk and Talk because I was afraid to be judged and or don't have a good level or good knowledge in English. And I just need to start, and I am learning, and I'm a student like you guys, and I'm learning every day here on Talk and Talk. And yeah, and in the beginning it was very hard for me. I can't start my camera, and I need to put some phrase on Google Translate because I was very afraid to make mistake, but it's a part of life, right? To make mistakes and facing this problem for me, and that's it, guys. So the next question is, when is it good to procrastinate? I don't know if exists a good moment to procrastinate, but it happens, right? And sometimes we need some time to think in a better solution, or just need some time to prepare ourselves to make a change or to make something. And it's not good, but it's necessary sometimes, right? What do you think, Anderson?
I think it's I don't know. Acho que procrastinar faz parte, né, da nossa do nosso contexto como seres humanos, faz parte. Então, a gente acho que muitas das vezes a gente tem que lidar com o oposto, né, que é quando não procrastinar, quando não é bom procrastinar. Acho que essa é a pergunta a se fazer. Que tem tantos contextos aí, né? Que podem ter contextos em que a gente está em momentos de extrema pressão e não é bom procrastinar, mas tem momentos em que a vida está um pouco mais tranquila e é mais de boa, sabe? Acho que depende muito.
Yeah, and sometimes I postponing a problem for days and days, and when I talk to myself, oh, I need to do this right now, and I resolve a problem in, I don't know, in 1 hour, and I think, oh, it isn't necessary to postponing days and days, I just focus on problem and resolve this, and sometimes it's very very easy to resolve, and I don't know, I can do this in a time, and I need some time to think and to prepare myself, as I said before. Yeah, unfortunately it happens a lot. What about you, Nayara?
Well, I think procrastinated, it's when you don't put your goal like a priority in your life, and like you said, oh, for example, I want to start to study English, but it's not my priority, I can do another thing now, I don't know, I can play with my dog, I can go out with my friends and whatever it is, but English, it's not my priority, so I will procrastinate this, and I think procrastination, it's a good thing. You can take a time for yourself, you can plan your goals, I think it's important. But I think when we're talking about procrastination, it's something that you already have everything to do what you want, like you study a lot and you prepare yourself for that moment, but you don't do it, you just don't do it because it's not your priority in this moment, when I always wanted to study in English, and I always say to myself, like, oh, I don't have money enough. When I get more money, I will start. Or when I get a better job, when I change my life. And I was always putting another priorities in my life. But when I say to myself, like, okay, I'm gonna start. I'm just do it what I can do in this moment. I will pay for a private teacher. I don't know. I will watch it some videos on YouTube and I will start to study by myself. And I think it's that you must to, I don't know, it's something that you really want it. If you really want something, you will not procrastinate it. But you can plan. I think plan the things, it's good. But I don't know, for me, it's procrastination, it's never a good thing.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's necessary to put our plans in a priority. And I have some long-term plans, and I can't uh, achieve them right now, but I like to think, oh, what I can do right now to achieve this plan in 1 year or in 5 years. So it's step by step, I need to do small things to change this and to achieve this. And yeah, it's about priority. Thank you, Nayara. So Alyssa, what about you?
I agree with you and Nayara. I think that when something is very difficult to do, we should start slowly. But I think procrastinating is not cool.
Yeah, thank you, Alyssa. So can you read the next question, please?
What kinds of things do you put off doing? This year I decided not to postpone things. If I need to do it, I will do it starting away. I'm a Taurina, and the laziness it's very strong part of this thing. If you let it laziness dominate you.
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult because it's uncomfortable, right? But we need to face this.
Yes.
So, Nayara, what do you think?
Then the question number 6, what kind of thing did I put? I'm I am postponing. It's a new word for me. Postponing. I am postponing going back to the gym to work out because I need, for my healthy. And oh my God, it's very difficult for me because I start to work like 6 a.m. and every day I finish my work, I don't know, 8, 9, maybe 10 p.m., because it's really hard to work in a big company. And like I said, I don't know, I don't feel good to go to the gym, So, but I'm trying to change my mind because if I put my healthy like a priority in my life, I think it would be a good idea to start to go back to the gym. And yeah, for me it's only that. But I think I will get it because I changed my mind a lot since last year. I realized that it's not so important to get a good job. And I don't know, I think I stopped to care about what the other people will think about me, and I start to compare my life to the other people. And now I can enjoy more my life and the things that I'm doing. So yeah, but I know that I need to do more exercise. So I'm trying.
Yeah, you work a lot, right? And it's difficult to change your routine to do an exercise. But in my case, for me, it's very, very difficult to do exercise after my work day. So I prefer to wake up at 5 a.m. and do my things and go to beach tennis because I play beach tennis two times twice a week. And but I start slowly. I started to exercise at home. I put a video on YouTube and try to follow the movements. And because I hate gym too. I don't like the environment. I think it's very, very toxic. And I prefer to do this on my own or do a sport because I prefer do this. But try to do an exercise, not just gym, because I don't like gym. I'm not a big fan of gym. I hate gym actually.
Yeah, but I like to go to the gym, I don't have problems, but I also like to ride my bike, for example. So I think it's a good idea to go back to walk to ride my bike. And I like to run, on the street. So but I stop it to run. So it's really difficult when you need to start again, because your body
Yeah,
is not the same and your body hurts a lot. So yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah. It's difficult in the beginning, but don't give up. And I like to do outdoor activities because it's very, very good to feel the sun in my skin and feel the breeze, for me it's the best. So thank you, Nayara. And Henderson, what about you?
I usually put it off going to the gym, and I'm a IT professional, and sometimes I also put it off programming studies because I think it's super boring. But I can't run away, I need to study programming, language of programming. It's basically that.
Okay, great, Henderson, thank you. So I think Nayara already answered the next question. What is the difference between planning and procrastination? So do you want to say some more things about this, Nayara? About the
no,
question number 7.
no, I think I said everything.
Okay, so Alessa, what is the difference between planning and procrastination?
I think his playing is about when independent and setting goals to complete something. And procrastination is stopping doing something, putting it off until later. No, I, I, I think it's the difference.
Okay, okay. So I think the difference is putting our goals oh my God, to make goals, not just dream, because you need to to do things to achieve your goal. So in my case, I want to travel for Europe. I don't know the country yet, but I don't know, maybe go to Germany. So I know I can achieve this right now, so I need to plan in this. So what I can do right now? So I need to save money or change my job to earn a better salary
Step by
or
step,
yeah,
né?
it's a step by step. But I need to do things right now, not just, oh, in 5 years I think about this. No, I need to do this right now. So yeah, for me it's the difference. So Henderson, what about you?
For me, the difference is uh, planning is about organization yourself, organization to do something. Procrastination is about not doing what you planned. It's only this.
Yeah, yeah. And for me, I like to put my task in a paper, and I like to divide a task in small tasks. and I like to check them. And for me, it's a good way to organize myself and to see what I'm doing. And yeah, that's it. So, Alyssa, can you read the next question, please? Number 8.
What can procrastinators do to change their lives? Start small is a good way. For example, if I want to go to the gym early every day, the day before I can leave my clothes ready and the alarm clock away. So the next day we have no excuse for begin too lazy to look for the gym and we have to get up to turn off the alarm clock. So I need wake up. So step for step, né? Como a gente estava conversando.
Yeah, good example. And for me, my case, when I need to wake up at 5 a.m., I need to prepare myself the day before. So I like to do my backpack and I know it's not great to go to the bed very late because of course I need to wake up very early and I need to relax my body and my mind and prepare myself to another day. So I need to do this before. So it's about organization.
Yes, me too. I wake up for the party. Não lembro como que fala, é 4:30.
4.5.
4:30, 5 a.m. So, igualzinho o seu.
Yeah, it's not easy, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Alyssa. So, Nayara, what about you?
Let me see. It's like to give some advice or something. How can procrastinators do to change their lives? Oh, I think first you need to stop procrastinating. Procrastinating is the things. And you have to think about what you want for your life in, I don't know, 5 or 10 years. Because what do you do now? It's impact in your future. So if you want something good for your future life, you need to do something now. And things will not happen like a magic. So the most of time anybody will do something for you. So I sometimes I saw that people that procrastinated a lot, it's because they have some mental problems. Because I think when we're talking about like, oh, okay, I have a plan, but I cannot achieve this plan because, oh my God, I feel so lazy and I don't have energy enough to do. Maybe it's because you are depressive or anxious, you are not happy about your life, about your job. So I think this procrastinated involves so many things. It's not only about, oh, so if you want to do something, just do it. But sometimes it's not about this. It's because this person needs some help, and it's important to ask for help because the other people will not guess what you want or what you need. So you need to talk. For that, it's so important to do therapy, for example, to talking more about your thoughts, about your feelings, because when you express what you want to say, I think your mind become more organized. You can think, and oh, I think this is not good for me, so I will stop to do this, and I will start to, I don't know, drink more water because, to have more energy during my day, I need water for my body. So, but sometimes it's difficult to think these things like by yourself alone, when you don't have help, if you don't have, I don't know, husband or parents or something, you don't have anyone to support in you. I think it's important to ask for help. And yeah, I think it's a good idea to do therapy and start to doing small things like little things during your day, like drink more water, do exercise. And now, okay, now I feel good to study like 3 or 4 hours to get a better job or to do an interview, these things. And yeah, I think it's about this.
Yeah, and sometimes we need a professional to organize our thoughts, our problems in our minds. It's not easy. And sometimes it's not possible. For example, oh, I hate my job. I would like to change this, but I can't quit my job. I need to search for a better job, search for a position, and sometimes need time to these things happen. And yeah, it's difficult. It's not easy. Thank you, Nayara. So, Henderson, what about you?
Quer começar dizendo que a terapia da Nayara tá super em dia. Parabéns, Nayara. É sobre isso mesmo. E I don't know, understanding and organizing yourself is so difficult. Not everyone can do this. There is a book called Atomic Habits that's talk exactly about this. In short, the book says it is possible um, to start abandonar a procrastinação, pensando e breaking the problems in small parts, and solve these problems in baby steps, and because for example, if I need to wake up on the 5 of morning, em 5 da manhã, por exemplo. Ele fala que você tem que ter toda uma rotina de sono prévia e tal, bem organizada para poder fazer as coisas acontecerem. Então, é isso. Eu acho que tem muita coisa envolvida também. Nossa,
Yeah.
eu tô muito feliz de conseguir formar uma frase completinha, gente. Tô nervoso.
Congratulations, Anderson.
Obrigado.
So, I think we have time to one more question. So, Nayara, what are your priorities right now?
My priority, it's myself. It's just myself. I'm trying to thinking more about me, because in the past, I always was thinking about my husband and about my dog. I love my family. I love my dog. I love my husband, but I think it's not good when you stop to take care of yourself and you put the other person like your priority. And I think it's not fair with you know. And now my priority is like my healthy because like I said, I have some problems with my mind, and I have like a hard moment with my anxiety, and I am a little depressive, and I'm doing therapy, and I'm trying to thinking in positive things, be more positive in my life. And it's not easy. Sometimes I can do this, but sometimes not because I don't feel so, I don't know, motivated to do the things. But I'm trying to be focused and have constancy about the things that I want. And I really want to do another college. Um, maybe abroad, but I need to do some tasks like TOEFL and learning and searching more about the universities abroad that I didn't know about it, but I want to try, and so I can say that my priority it's me. It's just things that I want to achieve. I'm not saying about this year. It's gonna be good if I can do something different this year, but maybe in the next year could be great, because I know that it's step by step, and I don't feel prepared to do what I want to do. So I'm studying a lot, and I'm trying to don't thinking too much about, oh, but if I fail, if everything goes wrong, and if I don't achieve my goal, and I start to feel so nervous, and oh, I think I will give up of everything, and I'm trying don't do this. And so, but it's not easy. It's not easy. And but I don't know, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I'm here because I like to talk to people. I feel good, and I'm trying to come here like almost every day, to not only to practice my English, but to connect with people, because I like to talk with people, not in Portuguese. I only like to talk with people in English, because I am a different person in English, when I'm talking in English. And that's it.
Yeah, yeah. And here it's a kind of therapy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very important to put ourselves um in a priority, because we need to do this for us. It's not selfish do things for us. But I know it's hard to change this thought, because I grow up in a family, and I can't think in myself first. I need to think in my parents first, and it was very, very difficult. But yeah, I'm changing this. Thank you, Nayara. What about you, Henderson?
Um, my my ai, como é que fala? Minha principal prioridade tem sido o inglês. Eu consigo entender muito bem o que se fala, mas eu tenho muita dificuldade de falar. Tenho vergonha também, então eu entrei aqui no curso assim, na força do ódio para tentar vencer isso. Essa está sendo a minha segunda aula, então isso ainda é muito presente em mim. E tá tudo dentro desse contexto, sabe? No trabalho também, tipo, eu trabalho com tecnologia, eu trabalho com programação, com produtos digitais. E aí eu tenho muita dificuldade de falar com o meu time, sabe? De me expressar com o meu time. E, nossa, é muito difícil, porque eles falam inglês, né? A grande maioria deles. É um time brasileiro, mas que eles falam, basicamente, trabalha para gringa. Então, é isso, é exercício, é foco e tamo aí.
Yeah, and you're doing a great job, Henderson. And I have a tip for you. Save this link of the live of this immersion to came back, I don't know, 6 months, and see your process and see your, because I know you are developing your English, and great job, okay?
Ok, thanks.
Ah, Anderson, posso te dar uma dica
Claro.
que eu uso para mim? Fala contigo mesmo, tipo, fala sozinho, tipo, bem a moda louca, assim, é, criando coisas na tua cabeça, porque eu faço muito isso, sabe? Eu vou criando uma história ou coisas que aconteceram no meu dia, e eu começo a falar em inglês em voz alta, como se tu
Boa.
estivesse, tipo, falando para alguém, entendeu? Ou,
Legal.
enfim, tipo, eu faço muito isso, tipo, quase todo dia. Isso ajuda
Massa.
muito, assim, sabe? Porque se a gente fica só na nossa cabeça e não fala, e não escuta o que tu tá falando, fica difícil para tu treinar o teu speaking, daí tu fica com o teu listening muito bom, que daí tu consegue entender tudo, mas na hora de falar não sai. Então é legal, tipo,
Sim,
tu falar sozinho, porque daí não tem ninguém te julgando também.
sim, sim. Obrigado.
Great tip, Nayara. Thank you. So, Alessa, you can answer very quickly because we don't have time.
Yes, I can. My priority is lose weight and study languages, and English is my priority, but I learn other languages and finish my technical secretary course in this year. So it's my priorities.
Okay, thank you. And thank you, guys. We don't have more time to discuss. So, don't forget to answer the survey, okay? The link is in the chat. And see you in another